Hey guys, welcome in. I hadn't intended starting this game at all today, but I went to load up Christmas Massacre and all I'm getting static. And I thought, no, that can't be the way to start this game. So I did research and it's not. So I don't know, I think I might have to uninstall and reinstall the game. So today we are going to start with Murder on the Orient Express. So let's dive straight in. The Tokatlian Hotel in Istanbul, December 15th, 2023. Oh, it's got a modern twist. Okay, interesting.
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately.
How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Poirot, my friend, is that you?
So that is Mr. Hercule Poirot himself with a moustache. Okay. Go to book at the reception desk.
Poirot!
Okay. X button to interact. Okay.
Is it truly you, my friend?
Book, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No, a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
Very
The
nice.
director of the
We're
line
going to travel in
insists,
luxury.
I accept with pleasure.
And
Most
we'll dine
definitely.
together. For I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good
mina
morning,
bird?
Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask
Interesting.
about his food?
Oh, yes. The
Mina
Princess
birds are
Dragomirov would
very
like to know
clever,
if there is food for
and they
miners
can
on board.
speak.
Insects,
It
small
might end up
amphibians,
being
baby
a witness in the
rodents.
crime. That will
Baby
be brilliant.
rodents? Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
Okay. So we've got a mina bird on board.
Desk clerk,
One moment, sir.
listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen?
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Also
You travel by the
interesting.
Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what business is that of yours?
My name is Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I
That
will.
could be the murderer that's
investigate.
taken the ticket.
Thank you, Poirot.
We
I
will
will
find
arrange
out.
a car to Circuitry Station for us.
New track. Talk to Captain Abernaut. My nap. Okay. It's another one of these weird things, isn't it? Alright. Even the task is beneath me. The little grey cells must be exercised. I will offer my help. Alright. Train ticket. Okay. Right, so are we going somewhere or do I have to speak? There's no prompt to speak to him or him. Uh-huh. Hang on, I don't get that. What am I supposed
How
to
do you
press?
know
Ah,
your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
what can be done to find the captain's ticket? Connect the elements on the left to those on the right. Okay, so search. Yes, the door, the bedroom. Interrogate the neighbours and inspect the door.
I'm
right?
right again.
Yes.
That happens to me a lot.
Okay, right, let's.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
Oh, one mystery solved. I suppose I can exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
Okay, so analyze the character to learn more about him. Well, he wasn't French, I don't think. British? I don't know, he looks probably 45, and I don't think he's a gardener. Scars. Retired captain because it's Captain Abernathy, okay? Let's try that.
That's the right answer.
Hey. Character analysis are special workshops. Once completed, the analysed character will appear on the characters tab in the pause menu. Press the options button to open the pause menu and navigate to the characters tab. Okay. So it was the Captain Abernathy, I was calling Abernathy, and that is book 52 years old, Belgian. Okay. Hey Simon. I will be on later anyway with the next Red Dead Online stream and probably another shot at this. I don't know if you heard me at the start, but I tried loading up Christmas Egg Massacre. All I was getting was static, so I think I might have to uninstall
My
and
room's along
reinstall.
here. 411.
Okay, let's go with
In a
Captain
hotel of this
Abernathy.
quality? A thief?
Yeah, but it could
Come
be
on,
the
come on,
murderer
don't
that's
dawdle.
taking your ticket for getting on the train when we get to it.
It'll be a disaster if I miss that train.
Likewise, 'cause we're on it. Oh, room 411. Okay.
You have locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key card?
Of course.
We will enter.
Go on then, let me in.
The lock has not been tampered with.
Okay. Alright. Search the captain's room.
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
So it wasn't a robbery for money. Okay. Saint Sophia Basilica in Turkey. I'm assuming that's where we are right now, and the captain said he was heading to Italy.
A fact sheet from a tour of Saint Sophia.
Okay. Bosphorus
A stamped
cruise.
reservation for the Bosphorus ferry.
Okay. Is this to show me that the window's open and... Wait a minute. Oh, wrong one. Okay.
A
Istanbul.
brochure for this fascinating city. A brochure for this
Okay,
fascinating
so that's
city.
all I can do to that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Could I get into the other drawers there? Ah, okay. Nothing. Okay.
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
A moustache. So we're searching for moustaches as we go as well. Interesting. Nothing in there to inspect. Okay. Alright. This.
A conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
Interesting.
A list of travel expenses, but how did these papers end up on the floor?
So the window's open.
4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
Or is it? Okay.
The bed is skillfully made.
As you would expect from an ex-army captain.
This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it, but where? Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
So possibly a female. Oh,
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
yeah, just what I was thinking. I reckon the thief's been a female, possibly, that he's invited into the room that he doesn't want us to know about. Ooh, a second moustache. Very nice.
Aha! Golden moustache.
Alright, is that all that was in here? Yep, no other prompts. Alright, so was there anything else in the wallet just while I'm here?
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200
That's
and
it.
the usual cards.
That's everything in the wallet. Okay. Right, let's have a little look at this. Alright, so a thief may have entered through the window. A thief may have forced the hall door. A thief may have entered using a key card. Well, the door wasn't damaged. Windows on the 4th floor, so we're going to have to go with a key card. Alright.
Et voilà.
Alright. We've just did that one. The door was locked and the window was unreachable from the outside. Only the person with the pass key could have entered the room. Correct, so we've just survived. Right, okay. Right, searched the room thoroughly. Ticket's definitely not there. I'm just going to click this just in case. Right, no sign of a break-in. Okay. So, interrogate the neighbours. Should ask the nearest neighbours if they heard or saw anything that could help me. Okay, let's go do that then. Right, so the nearest neighbours are here. Please clean up my
Is
room.
apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment.
Okay. Alright, and there's another neighbour here.
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
Okay. Talk to the captain again. Alright. Let's ask about the...
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings. The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that.
Oui, yeah. And perfume.
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
A half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
Okay. So talk to the captain is complete. Alright, so how could the ticket have disappeared? Mind map. The captain invited somebody, obviously. Select the 2 elements that reveal how the ticket could have disappeared. So that would be through the door and the earring. Yes, I'm confirming that a woman spent the night in the room. But then how would she have took it? I take it that's what I have to do next. So let's see, the woman scattered the papers on the floor.
I think that's the right answer.
Alright, the woman threw it out the window.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Alright, okay, so they're wanting me to say that the captain and the woman were sleeping together.
No, not
No?
good.
Alright, maybe it's nothing to do with that particular bit then. There was only one neighbour, he was entirely unhelpful, yeah. Okay. I just want to check everything. We know the door's not been forced. We examined the door. Ticket's definitely not in the room. Right. So how could the ticket have disappeared? That is the thing. I don't know, is that a particular order I have to put it in? What's the hints? Is that what that is? To reveal a hint? Oh, okay. One from the open window could have scattered the papers on the floor. There was an earring on the bedside table. Both the earring and its location are suggestive there has been a woman in the room. Okay. So we're wanting the window could have scattered the papers. There we go. And we already had the woman in the room, didn't we?
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed, and I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit. Et voilà.
Okay, we'll take that. Alright, so now we need to find out if the wind could have blown the tickets and who is the woman who entered the room. So do we have to speak to the captain again? Right. We already did that bit, didn't we? So let's... this one. Right, we did all
Why
this.
was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Right, so why is he lying? That's the question.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not.
I wonder
Unless
why he's
the
lying.
thief had
I wonder
wings.
why.
The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going
There
to
we
make
go,
my
there's
own
the
bloody
we
bed.
again. Yeah.
Interesting pronoun, that. We.
Right, okay, let's... What's next? How did I get there? No. How did I get there? The mind map up. I can't remember. Was it just... No. I can't remember how I got the mind map up. Alright. Got to try neighbours again, haven't we?
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you two brief
They're
words.
just getting the same...
Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
Right, so we need to find out who the woman is, but maybe can't knock on that one. And there was nobody in this one, wasn't there? Yeah, nobody in it.
The room is apparently empty. I will leave it for
Apparently empty, just apparently empty. Remember that, guys?
How long were you?
Half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
Half
Okay,
an
I'm
hour
not...
or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
Alright, okay. Sorry, I'm just... There we go. Right, so who is the woman? Would it... She was in the lift. Oh, wouldn't it have been her? Let's go with her.
That was easy.
Oh, it was the right one, okay. Right, now we need to question the captain. Right, we asked him about the earring, didn't we? Maybe I have to ask him about it again.
Why was there an earring
No.
in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
We've got that one, we've got that one. The mind map's all over the place. Neighbours couldn't tell me anything useful. We did question the captain about the earring. He didn't give us any help. Let's just see what the hint says then. Oh, wrong one. That one for the hints. Yeah, we did talk to the captain. So why is he not admitting who the woman is?
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly
All the
more than
talking.
you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
We? If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please, give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room.
Have you told me the entire truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
Of course. I want you to find my ticket.
Oh, the soapy water and the earring. I'll go with the soapy water because that had the perfume in it.
There are traces of water and soap on the floor. Unless you enjoy cleaning luxury hotel rooms, someone else has done that for you.
Yes, the chambermaid comes by every morning to clean. Perhaps she is the thief.
The chambermaid leaves the money in his wallet,
Exactly.
but steals a train ticket instead. I think not. Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't noticed that she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
Okay. Ask the desk clerk. Alright. I can't remember what we did. We'll follow this way if he was going downstairs to the lobby. The elevator might be around here. So we'll go down to the reception and ask the desk clerk about the secretary. Right, there's our man there. Alright, so this must be the desk clerk. Cleaning schedule.
Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
Great
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
That makes sense. If the wind's blowing it off the the table with the other paperwork. It could have caught up in the laundry. Yeah. Talk to the chambermaid. I will, but where is she? Oh, standing right here.
Do not be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Right, let's...
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
The window?
Did you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
It's got to be in the laundry cart, yeah.
Papers scattered
On the floor.
The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
I can visualise what happened myself, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can check this.
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
Oh, am I not? Okay. Alright, reconstruction of the scene. Okay. Right, so... she opens the window. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... oh, why am I... right, okay. How's this going to work? Is this her coming into the room? I don't know. Right, no, let me do it this way, right. She opens the window. The wind blows the papers. And then as she's making the bed, somebody pounds on the wall. Oh no, that'll be different then, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do it that way. One. She picks up the laundry. Puts it in the cart. Oh, no. Give me a second. Ah, wait a minute. Let me get that one back. Alright, so the wind blows it into the trolley. She puts the thing on top of it and goes to check that.
This is wrong. But I'm never far from the truth.
Right, okay, so let's put this one up first. And we'll bring that into the room. She makes the bed. The wind blows it.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Dagnammit. Okay, what did she say? Right. She says she came into the room. Did she open the window first? I can't move the bed one, so it's got to be in some sort of order. Right, let's take that one away and put it there. We'll put this one here and that one there.
This is wrong. But I'm never far from the truth.
Unless I've got these in the wrong order.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
It's got to be to do with these ones.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Let's see if she put the laundry, then made the bed, then the wind blew it in. Let's try that.
No, not good. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
I'm just guessing at this time, guys. Can you tell?
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Alright, so how would she have did it? Right.
This is wrong. But I'm never far from the truth.
Right, okay, there's got to be... Alright, so would she have done it that way? Then that would have... Let's try.
No, not good.
Is that better?
That was
There we
easy.
go. Finally got it. It wasn't that easy, Poirot, but we did get there. Right, explain to the captain where the ticket went. The ticket is in the laundry cart. So now do we...
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
Thanks, Simon. The wheels turn slow, but they do turn. I can't speak to her anymore, so I have to get him to come and get it himself.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411?
The puppy next door, you hear, by the way, it's not a dog in the hotel. There we go.
And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open window, a laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself. Thank you.
It was a case of great magnitude. I'm glad I was up to the challenge.
Dun,
And
dun,
that,
dun.
I think, is that.
Right, so are we off to the train now? I'm itching to get on the train. Right, so we did that one. Okay, what next? Leave the hotel.
Our bags are all packed. I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours,
I'll hang on to mine.
but as your secretary...
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That
Excuse me.
man, I have a curious impression of him, as if I were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
Okay. It did just tell me to leave the hotel. Oh, there's my friend book.
We must leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It was a case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
Hey, I got a trophy. Very nice. Now we're finally going to get on the Orient Express. Yes. This is on my bucket list. Is to go for the journey on this train. So we're doing it virtually, but do you know what? It'll count.
You are in luck, Poirot. Of course, no journey on this train is ever ordinary, but this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific
231G558.
There she is, Poirot. The
231G558.
most celebrated train in history.
Beautiful,
My
isn't it?
eyes fill with tears of pride. It is time we were aboard, my friend. Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment. Lead
Very
the way,
good.
book. It was built in France in 1922 by the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It
Look,
is like
look.
traveling back
There's
in
our
time.
man
Today,
and
the
the
train
girl.
is limited to 100 kilometers per hour. I assure you.
There's
that
our
will be
caged
more than
animal
fast enough to get you to Paris
passenger.
in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
All right.
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world elects to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is a friend of mine. He can have number 201.
It is taken, monsieur.
What? Number 201?
Yes, monsieur. We are full. Full
Why is she
everywhere.
glowing?
140th anniversary.
Michel, listen to me very...
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for my desserts. Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone's...
Isn't to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
Okay, strange. Right, now there was...
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Never mind. We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not...
It's got to be the
beside
wife,
herself.
isn't it? It's got to be the wife that he's having the affair with. Where are we?
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the older man is something quite different.
Yeah, okay. Right. So that's the captain
Mary,
there.
Not now. Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
Right, so interesting.
Well, I am mortified. The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
Passenger discussions, mind map, okay. Right, the young man fills what role in relation to the older man? He's the secretary.
Well done.
What is the woman afraid of?
Adequate.
Alright, it wasn't just taking the train. Alright, how is this woman feeling? She's worried.
Fantastic.
Alright, two chefs, what is their bone of contention? Storage in the refrigerator.
Nice.
Okay. Who's the woman watching? She's watching... They weren't the ones that I was expecting to be there. Okay. So it must be... the young couple?
No, not
No?
good. Notice
All
the
right.
young woman from the hotel. Right.
It's the men then. I
Yeah,
don't know
what?
why, but we'll find out why, I'm sure. Right, okay, see if they found accommodation.
Wow, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman. Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers on the Orient Express go hungry? Never.
Okay, it looks like we're going to go and help them
Must
store
I
a refrigerator.
The problem is unworthy of Poirot, but I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
Alright, so what are we doing? Alright.
Thank you for coming to help us.
It is impossible to fit everything into the gallery's refrigerator. Obviously, my entrees are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or two, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Freya?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator? May I see it?
Yes. He refuses to look at it.
Oh god, this is going to be fun. They're giving me a jigsaw puzzle. Right, she's American. Okay. She's not 19. I'd say she's more 27. And she is the pastry chef.
That was easy.
Alright, so we want to look at this. Okay, so we've got to fit all these so that they all fit in the... Alright, let's start with a nice corner one. Let me have a look just to see some of the other shapes first. Let's try that one there. And this one here. It's like Tetris, but it's been a while since I've even played that. This one's a little bit more fidgety. Alright. No. How do I turn it? How do I turn it? I don't know how to turn it around. X. No. I don't know how to turn it. Maybe it's not meant to then. Let's... okay, so this is obviously not right. Let's bring that one out. No. There's got to be a way to turn these things, no? I don't know, maybe I've got one of these ones wrong. Let's take that one out and bring this one back in. Then I don't know if this will be right or not. No, definitely not. No, there's something I've not done right, isn't there? Let's take this one out and bring this one in. There's got to be a way I can turn these, but I don't know how to do it. Let me see what the hint says. See if it'll show me how to turn them. It's not showing me how to turn them. It's showing me how to try and put them in, but it's not showing me how to actually rotate them. I don't know if I'm meant to rotate them. See, it's this thing here, this bit down here is saying that I can rotate them somehow, but it's not letting me do it. Don't know if that would work. I'm trying everything to see if I can get the pieces to rotate, and it's not happening. No. I know it showed me the thing in the hints, but it showed, look, see, like this. Oh, that one. Is there a way to actually rotate the things? Because I'm looking at that and then the shapes are different on the actual picture. So orange on the left, olive green on the right. Let's see what happens there. Right, so I've got these ones mixed up. So there's orange, right? So olive green on the right. Orange. Which means that one's in the wrong place. Hang on. Alright, and then what one was it? Pink and green. I might as well cheat. Just save us waiting around. I mean, it wouldn't give me the hints if I didn't need them, would it? So the sort of peachy colour. Alright, okay. So the sort of peachy colour. And then this one. Which leaves us with two pieces.
Et voilà.
You saved tomorrow night's dinner. Mr. Paul, I will reserve the finest lobster just for you.
I look forward to it, monsieur. And to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully. That will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot. Your compartment for tonight only is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow, you move to a private compartment.
Okay. Find my compartment. This guy here that tells me that.
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me.
So 102. That's 205. Oi, out my way, mister.
Oh, my apologies.
202, it was 102, wasn't it? I'll find out. We'll just walk all the way down. See what numbers they are. I want to check out the train anyway. Yeah, so we are in this compartment. This will be our room here. Oh.
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You are Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen. There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute.
Hello,
The train's
Flashbagger, welcome
remarkably
in.
full.
En voiture!
Listen, sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, Well, that's all right by me.
No,
That's nice
you are
of
too
him.
amiable. It is for one night only at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out of Belgrade.
Not exactly.
Okay. So finally we're on the train and we're on the move. How pretty does that look? That was the intro. Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. A night has passed since the train's departure from Istanbul. It's the evening of the second day of the journey. So we should be in our own compartment now. December 16th, 2023 at 7 p.m. If I'd have known that, I could have started playing it then.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Very good.
You may join the rest of the passengers in the dining car.
Okay. Meet book in the restaurant car. It's just the bar, is it? Okay.
Excuse me, monsieur. Pierre asked me to inform you that a passenger left us, so his room is yours. Monsieur Bouc instructed that your things be transferred to room 202 during dinner. You will be more comfortable in first class.
It is true what you say. Thank you,
Mr. Fauché, monsieur.
Okay. Access personnel. Just checking all the doors out. That's the bathroom. The restaurant. Right, where is Book? Oh, there he's right in front of me.
Please, my friend, join me. I have taken the liberty of ordering you your lobster.
Thank you.
I don't
It
like
appears
shellfish.
our fellow passengers are all gathered here again tonight.
Ah. If I had but the pen of a Balzac, I would depict this scene.
Oh, it is an idea, that.
Ah, you agree. It has not been done, I think.
I'm
And
trying to
yet,
remember what the old
it
lady
lends
with the
itself to
glasses
romance,
was.
my friend. All around us are people of all classes,
I think she's a princess,
of all
I'm not sure.
nationalities, of all ages. For 3 days, these people, these strangers to one another, are brought together. They sleep and eat under one roof. They cannot get away from each other. At the end of the journey, they part. They go their several ways, never perhaps to see each other again.
Certainly it interests us, inviting us to watch and wonder about their lives.
Ah, I know you, my friend. Even now, your mind, it is at work. Let us test it. For example, what do you make of those two?
What two? What two is he on about? Those two? I don't know which two he was referring to. Let's go with those two down there, no? Alright.
Mamma mia, you can feel the power of our engine. We climb into the mountains with ease.
The power of our engine.
Power, and this baby has it in spades.
There's something special about a train. I'll give you that. I sell toys, and model trains are one of our biggest items. And not just for children, either.
You sell model cars too?
Sure, but give me a train any day.
Oh, my friend. What do you have against the cars? Now I work at Fortuna in Italy, as a spokesperson. We are producing the next generation of electric cars, the Fortuna Firenze. Like the city, it is beautiful. We got the competitors looking over their shoulders so much, they're going to hit something.
Didn't mean to be insulting. It's just that there's something magical about a train.
Okay. Obviously, Florence will be Italian. I'm going to say 59. And the spokesperson.
This is wrong, but I'm never far.
Alright, maybe he's not 59. Let's try 35. Okay. Not aging well for 35.
Not let me down. The
Sorry,
loud
dude.
gentleman is very confident, a master of his own fate. It is as much in the inflection as it is in the words. He believes in winning. Also, that he is the one who will win.
The one who will win, yeah.
A magician.
Oh, it is not a parlor trick, my friend. It is simply observation.
Right, the other one? Or was that it? Or have I studied these ones now? Okay.
I was visiting my daughter. She works at the American Embassy in Istanbul. I told her she'd never find a husband there. Since I wanted to see Paris on my way home, she told me I should take this high-class train. I can't wait to see Paris. It looks beautiful in the movies, but it couldn't be more beautiful than Schenectady in the good old US of A. That's where I'm living now. And you, Miss Debenham, was it? Where do you
Hey,
hail
Flash.
I was born in the UK.
Hey, Simon.
Oh, that's in England, isn't it? What do you do for a living?
I teach English to children in other countries.
I see. Oh, I wish I spoke a foreign language. My daughter speaks several languages. Let me tell you about her work. It's very important.
Alright, okay. British. We're going to go for stick with the 23. And she was an English teacher.
No, not good.
Seriously? Was she not British? She's not 40. She's never 40. She is? Okay. Shows that. And my job is to identify people's ages, but this is not.
Much you can learn about
this is not how it goes. No, she was 40. I thought she was 23.
That lady is.
Look at her eyes. She's got no lines around her eyes.
Reveals little. She is
no furrows on her forehead.
Some secret prompts her to allow her dinner companion to carry the conversation. I confess, in this case, what I witnessed in Istanbul suggests more, but I will respect her privacy.
You will always amaze me.
Looks delish. Uh-oh.
My friend, this is one of the
I
best
thought he was going
desserts I
to
have
be poisoned or something there the way his eyes went.
Had the sweet tooth.
But this, it is a masterpiece. I can't understand how the dessert can be so good. I would love to know what the recipe is.
Alright. Get the recipe from Miss Nielsen. Let's see what it says in the mind map. Right, we've done that. Oh, we're getting there, guys, whatever this is. Alright. Recipe from Miss Nielsen. Yes, okay, so I think it must be 0 of 3 ingredients, maybe? Alright, okay, let's go and see where Miss Nielsen is. Right, that looks like an oaty biscuit base. Creamy filling. Raspberries.
I couldn't tell what flavor the ice cream is.
Looks like lemon or vanilla. Let's go lemon.
It looks like lemon. Look at the zest.
Yes, I wasn't sure what that was.
Alright.
What is the
Raspberries.
red fruit?
Looks like raspberries.
It looks like a raspberry.
You have a good eye, Poirot. The biscuit is the foundation of the dessert. All else is built upon it. What do you think?
Alright, it's definitely crushed
It
biscuit.
looks like crushed biscuits, my friend.
Finally observed, indeed. Poirot, I am embarrassed to ask you a great favor.
My friend, I am on this train due to the great favor you have done me. How may I assist you?
This dessert is sublime. If only I had the recipe. Unfortunately, the pastry chef, Miss Nielsen, she will guard her secrets. But you, my friend, I am sure you could make her confess.
You wish me to persuade the pastry chef to give up her recipe?
You who are the expert at interrogation.
Look, it is a dessert.
Okay,
It is
this is going to be
pinnacle of
fun.
desserts. You,
Somebody take a note of this recipe for
as
me
you
while I
say,
figure it out.
are on this train. I blush to remind you.
Fine, you win. Again, what wouldn't I do for you, my friend?
Oh, thank you, Poirot.
Does it look like a cheesecake? I'm going to take a guess that we crush the biscuits, add some butter and, I don't know, maybe some secret flavour to the biscuit base. The creamy filling could be a vanilla lemon one. Let's find out.
Good evening, mademoiselle.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
That was a magnificent dessert you served us tonight. I wanted to tell you personally how much both Monsieur Bouc and I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, sir.
In fact, it is so good. Monsieur Bouc insists on knowing how you made it.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. You must know a chef never gives away their recipes. But, well, you helped with the refrigerator, and without space in it for me, there would have been no dessert. Very well. To prepare tonight's dessert, first I melt sugar to make caramel. Then I spread this caramel to make tuiles. Between two tuiles, I add a small scoop of lemon ice cream, and I put the whole thing on a strawberry crown.
Nope.
Oh, you are suspicious.
Yep, definitely not.
now.
Definitely not how to make a cheesecake.
Her prized recipe a little too easily. I sense she wasn't entirely honest.
Definitely not honest, Poirot. Alright. Alright, how do I... What's that way? All of them. Well, not true, because you do melt sugar to make caramel. Sugar, and yeah, to start that off, right. Caramel to create tools. Between two tools, I'll add a small scoop of lemon ice cream. Put the whole thing on a strawberry crown.
Thank you for sharing your recipe with me, but I doubt those are strawberries you're using.
Oops. You have a good eye, Monsieur Poirot. Very well. What fruit do you think I used?
Raspberries.
You used raspberries, not strawberries. I'm not fooled.
You're right. Mr. Bouc, he couldn't tell the difference. Let's move on to the bottom part of the dessert.
My favorite part of the dessert.
First, I melted some butter into the butter. Then I placed the mix in a circular mold. Finally, I let the whole thing cool down to let it
butter
harden.
and biscuits. Butter and crushed biscuit.
It's certainly not chocolate that you've crumbled.
I see you do have an excellent palate. Do you know what ingredients I used?
Crushed biscuit.
A clever pastry chef might mix crushed biscuits with butter to create this delicious base.
That's it. You're getting closer to the entire recipe.
Closer? I've caught murderers with less difficulty than this.
I'll give you one last challenge. I'm sure you will be able to figure out the order I mix my ingredients in. If you can, you will have earned my recipe.
Right, okay. Let's do this. Let's see how good I am at my cheesecake recipes. Okay. So, all right. Right, so first of all, what ingredients have we got here? What is this? Lemon, sugar. Oh God, this is not what I expected. Right, hang on. I can't read it because of where we are. I'm trying to think what that would be at the behind. Right, so first of all, I would add flour. I don't know what she's making here, to be honest, but we'll figure it out. That'll be the vanilla, that'll be sugar, eggs. Oh no, wait a minute, that's milk, that's the vanilla. And that's the lemon. So let's go with flowers, egg. No, egg will go there. Sugar. Then milk. Then I would put vanilla in just to taste. And then the zest. I don't know if it will be right or not, but...
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Right, so how would she do it? Would she make it as a batter and put the flour, milk, then eggs, sugar?
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Right, wait a minute, it was like a riddle. Right, the vanilla is added just before the flour. Right, so let's... The eggs are added first or last. So let's put them first just now, just to see. Then it's whatever that is. The orange peel comes later than the flour. Yeah, okay. Milk and sugar consecutively. Okay. And the something and the peel are right next to each other. Let's just swap the milk and sugar around just to see what happens.
No, not good. Think, Poirot, that is not a good answer.
No, that's not going to work either, is it? Swap it with that one first, and then that one.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Oh, it's custard we're making. God, I'm not even looking at that. Right, if we're making custard first. Right. If we're making custard, let's go with eggs. Vanilla, flour, sugar and milk consecutively, and peel.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Alright, let's swap these two again.
I do not think that's the right answer. No, not good.
They're not making custard how I would make custard. Flour. Alright, let's put... How would they do that then? Right, vanilla's added just before the flour. The eggs are added first or last, so let's put them last. Alright, orange peel comes later than the flour, right? Sugar and milk consecutively.
Think, Poirot, that is not a good answer. I must admit I'm not right this time.
What's something in the orange peeler right next to each other, but I don't know.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
I wish I'd put my camera at the other side. Let's see what the hints are saying. I can't see what I'm supposed to be doing, so... Nah, it's not Poirot, it's lost his touch. Milk, vanilla, flour, sugar, orange and eggs. Milk, vanilla, orange, sugar, milk
This
and
is
eggs.
wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Oh. What did I just say? Right. Milk, all right, yeah, milk, vanilla, flour. I've not moved the milk, that's what it was. Milk, vanilla, flour. Milk, vanilla, flour, sugar, orange, eggs. Yeah. I should have just used that right away. Instead of fluffing about. Okay, so what do I do now?
As promised, my recipe is yours. Give me 5 minutes to write it down for you.
Thank you. I am in your debt. I can take advantage of this moment to resume my little observations of the passengers.
I made a lot of progress on the expenses last night, sir. I
Yeah.
should be done by tomorrow morning.
It would have been easy for him, just not for me.
Hector. Sorry, sir. Working here is not as comfortable as in our office in Boston.
You're lucky to ride in a train like this.
I didn't even hear a word they said there. I'm guessing American. Because he said Boston, didn't he? And is this the secretary guy? Yeah.
That's the right answer.
Alright.
Did you enjoy the meal?
I'm not used to meals like this.
You do not have good restaurants in Kenya?
Actually, we do. This
She
is in the
sounds
1930s.
Scandinavian.
I did not mean to offend.
You didn't like the meal?
The lobster, it was undercooked. And
Or
the
German.
potatoes were too dry.
I expect, being Princess Dragomirov's assistant,
Or Russian.
you must be used to eating well.
Cooking is an art. You do not need
He's
to wear
South
the chef's
African.
hat to be an artist.
What is your
Or
favorite
no,
dish?
from Nairobi.
Currywurst. It is a specialty of mine.
Right, I'm saying she's German. I don't think she's Russian. Alright, and she is... Oh, God. She's got to be older than 33, I don't know. There we go. But she was 33. The way I'm sort of getting the mindset of the game, the way it's identifying ages.
Here you are, sir. My recipe. Please
I
tell
know.
Mr. Book he should not expect my recipes for the other desserts.
Thank you very much, mademoiselle. I know he will sincerely appreciate the gesture, and I will make certain he gets the message.
Alright, back to book.
Poirot, you were gone such a long time.
Must
It
have,
proved
yeah.
more challenging than I expected.
This is
You're as
wonderful.
bad as me,
Did
Simon.
it require the use of your little grey cells?
More the exercise of my little taste buds.
Thank you so much, my friend. Eat your dessert. You've earned it.
Does look nice. Uh-oh. What's this one wanting?
Good evening. My name is Ratchet. I think that I have the pleasure of speaking to Mr. Hercule Poirot. Is that so?
You have been
Excuse the
correctly
sniffs,
informed,
guys.
monsieur.
Don't know if
Your
I'm getting a
exploits are
cold or
well
not.
known on my side of the Atlantic.
Another
In my
one.
country, we come to the point quickly. Mr. Poirot, I want you to take on a job for me. Are you interested in earning a lot of money?
My
Nah.
clientele, monsieur, is limited nowadays. I
Money
undertake
doesn't
very
interest
few
us.
cases.
Why, naturally. I understand that. But this, Mr. Poirot, means big money. Big money.
American. 35. Businessman.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
62.
That's the right answer.
Game's just screwing with me.
What is it you wish me to do for you, Monsieur Ratchet?
Mr. Poirot, I am a rich man. A very rich man. Men in that position have enemies. I have an enemy.
Monsieur, in my experience, when a man is in a position to have, as you say, enemies, then it does not usually resolve itself into one enemy only.
Yes, I appreciate that point. Enemy or enemies, it doesn't matter. What does matter is my safety. My life has been threatened, Mr. Poirot. Now, I'm a man who can take pretty good care of himself. But as I look at it, a little insurance wouldn't hurt. And remember, big money.
I regret, monsieur, that I cannot oblige you.
What's wrong with my proposition?
If you will forgive me for being personal, I do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet. Now, if you wouldn't mind,
excuse
I'd
me.
like to finish my coffee peacefully.
A laugh and a yawn there. The game's so relaxing, that's what it is. It's a chill game. Well, so far anyway. Go to sleep in the new cabin. So it was room 202 in first class, wasn't it?
A nightcap, Monsieur Poirot?
A cup of coffee, Monsieur Fauché. Then I will retire to my new compartment.
I am sure you will find it to be most comfortable.
So this is the first stop was Belgrade?
We have stopped?
No,
Yes,
it can't
sir.
be Belgrade.
Belgrade
It
Station.
is, yeah.
If you'd like to go out and get some fresh air, now is the time. The train leaves at 9:15.
No, I see that it is snowing. I will not seek out the fresh air.
Probably a wise decision. May I suggest a chocolate to accompany your coffee? It is produced by my father, the best chocolatier in Switzerland.
I would never refuse a chocolate with such high recommendation.
I know you will enjoy it, and please let me know if
did,
there is anything else you require.
I was surprised I remembered that they said the first stop was Belgrade. Alright. Swiss. I'm going to stick with 28. And bartender.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Everything was perfect. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Is there anything you require, monsieur?
No, merci.
Right, let's head off to our room.
Why, I thought you'd left us. You said you were getting off at Belgrade.
Did I? Should I talk to him?
You misunderstood me.
But, man, your baggage, it's gone.
It has been moved into another compartment, that is all.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we did come that way. Oh no, going backwards. Alright, okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you.
I wish you a good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night.
Alright, so we must be in this compartment and we've got obviously somebody sitting, you know shit's about to go down, don't you? We've got a guy sitting here working who'll be able to keep an eye on all these
sleep
rooms.
well and that your head will be better in the morning.
It is just the cold. I'm now making myself a cup of tea.
I hope it'll warm you up.
I hope so. Good night.
Well, good night, my dear. What a brave girl. On the other hand, that man there in the next cabin, Monsieur Ratchet, he scares the hell out of me. There's
It's
something
the Orient
wrong about that
Express.
man.
It's the
My daughter
creme de la
always says
creme
I'm
of
very
coaches.
intuitive. When Mama gets a hunch, she's dead right. That's what my daughter says. And I've got a hunch about that man. He's next door to me, and I don't like it. I put my bags against the communicating door last night. I thought I heard him trying the handle. Well, whoever you are, I'm going right to bed to read.
Oh,
Good
whoever
night.
you are,
Good night,
yeah.
madam.
Just told you my life story, but whoever you are.
Whoever I am.
My thoughts exactly, Hercule. Ratchet ill? Was that a doctor that left the room?
Monsieur Ratchet seems very upset.
Go to sleep.
Ah, finally a real bed fit for a king. Or a very tired detective.
Very nice PJs, Hercule. A little twirl of the moustache there. Oh. Sounded like a muffled Right, I think I'm going to leave it here before we get to the murder, guys. It's saying inspect the corridor, but let me see if I... Oh, I can't save here. We need to continue. Okay. Alright, let's inspect the corridor then.
Monsieur Ratchet?
Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé.
Is that it? Is that all I had to do? Okay. Hang on. What was this? 12:37. So 12:37. There was the disturbance. Let's go back to bed. Go back to sleep. 12:37, 01:15, so 20, 35, just about 40 minutes later.
Good night, madame.
The American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out? And leave the door bolted behind him. But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen. The train has stopped, Mr. Michel?
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days.
Where are we?
Between Winkowski and Brod.
Oh la la. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur.
Okay.
Or what is left of it.
Trying to remember all these little details is not easy. Alright, back to bed. Go to sleep. That was 12:37, 01:20, 01:45, so just a 26 minute stop. That doesn't help, does it? Hair covered, we've no idea who it is. Alright, so we're back to bed again. Seems to be a lot happening all within the space of an hour or so. Another trophy earned, very nice. God, that isn't half a snowdrift, is it? Check it out. It's like an avalanche.
Is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
Alright, let's see if I can save it here. I can, okay. So I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I'm going to go and have a 20-minute break or so, and then I will be on with the next Red Dead online stream. So I'll see you in about 20 minutes time. Thanks for watching this. If you have enjoyed watching it, please consider hitting the thumbs up and the subscribe button if you haven't already. The channel and myself would really appreciate it. I'll speak to you all very soon. Thanks again. Bye.